Next is Radioactive Kids, which also broadcasts on Jump 105.3 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Radioactive Kids broadcasts from the occupied lands of the Tsalagi people, also known as the Cherokee. Here we go!
Good morning. Watch the sun, watch it rise with the smile, open eyes, say good morning. Every morning, what a wonderful way to greet each new day. Say good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. Brush the hair on your head, brush your teeth, make your bed. Look at each day in a new way. Take a chance, you can be what you wanna be. 'Cause this morning is waiting, you'll see. If it's Monday, good morning. Tuesday, Wednesday, good morning. Thursday, Friday, good morning. Saturday, Sunday, good morning, good morning. Good morning to each one of you. Good morning, good morning. Have a pancake or two, pack your lunch off to school, kiss your mommy and your daddy. What a wonderful way to greet each new day. Say good morning to you.
Woo! Yep. Hello, everyone. This is Radioactive Kids, and welcome to the show. I have 2 hours of awesome new independent kids music for y'all. We have brand new music coming up by the String Beans, Shawnee, again, a whole lot more, so stay tuned. Yeah, watch Reggie run. Also, yeah, I'm not going to announce like everything because, I want to keep some surprises. Also, I'm very excited to interview Dan from the amazing podcast and independent kids music band Noodle Loaf, who has a very fun new album out called Echo Songs Volume 2. We will interview Dan. I can't wait to chat. Also, throughout the show, I will be sprinkling songs from an album that is not out yet by Jesse Jukebox, and the album is called Just a Minute. It has, 28 songs, and every song is about a minute long. So that's the whole thing, and I'm going to be sprinkling very short songs from that album throughout the show because it's going to be awesome. So we're going to start off with one of those songs called Groovy Kangaroo, and then we're going to play a song by a brand new kids artist who just released his first kids album. His name is Good Day Dean, and the album is called If I Could Go Back in Time, and we're going to play the title track to start off the show. Anyway, this is Radioactive Kids. Stay tuned, y'all. We have a lot, and I mean a lot, of great stuff coming up.
Can you do the groovy kangaroo? Come on, friends, now can you do the groovy kangaroo?
Hop to the left, hop to the right, put your favorite toy in your pocket and take it for a ride.
Oh, come on, friend, now can you do the groovy kangaroo? Oh, now you got it. Come on, friend, now can you do the groovy kangaroo? Come on, friends.
Hop to the left,
Show them what you got.
hop
I could go back in time, if I could go back in time, I'd like to ride a dinosaur. I'd like to ride a dinosaur. If I could go back in time, if I could go back in time, I'd like to ride a dinosaur. I'd like to ride a dinosaur. I'd saddle him up like a cowboy does, but I'd ask permission first, because although good manners are not a must, with the dinosaur they're an added plus. If I could go back in time, if I could go back in time, I'd like to ride a dinosaur. I'd like to ride a dinosaur. If I could go back in time, if I could go back in time, I'd like to walk the ocean floor. I'd like to walk the ocean floor. If I could go back in time, if I could go back in time, I'd like to walk the ocean floor. I'd like to walk the ocean floor. Before the clouds brought the rains, the ocean floor had valleys and plains. But now there's fish and the seas contain so much water, it's just insane. If I could go back in time, if I could go back in time, I'd like to walk the ocean floor. I'd like to walk the ocean floor. If I could go back in time, if I could go back in time, I'd like to be an explorer. I'd like to be an explorer. Feeling the breeze on the open seas, sailing my boat to wherever I please, gaining knowledge and expertise. It'd be so much fun, we can all agree that if we could go back in time, if we could go back in time, we'd like to be explorers. We'd like to be explorers. I beg your pardon, I beg your pardon. Is that your garden? I beg your pardon, I beg your pardon. Is that your garden? Well, I see tomatoes and I see potatoes, I see spinach, carrots and cabbage, I see dill, parsley and radish. I feel like starting my own garden. I feel like starting, I feel like starting my own garden. Well, I want potatoes and I want tomatoes, I want spinach, carrots and cabbage, I want dill, parsley and radish. The sun's in the sky, but it fails to shine bright. To help you be strong, all you need is a song. You were playing at school and someone took your toy. So proud of your tower, then it got destroyed. To help you stay strong, all you need is a song. Outside and fell down on your knees. You passed by some flowers, got chased by some bees. To help you along, all you need is a song. A song can help you be strong. It helps get you back to where you belong. When you hear the sound of the guitar, drums and bass, it puts a smile on your face. Well, we all have those days when things won't go our way. Though you try and you try, your problems don't go away. To help you stay strong, all you need is a song. Everyone else, your problems seem small, but to you, they're not so small at all. To help life roll along, all you need is a song. All you need is a song. All you need is a song.
Found a hole in the ground, put it in my pocket, carried it around until the day I lost it. Where on earth did it go? Oh, 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 my little pocket hole. So I searched everywhere for the hole in my pocket, every shirt pocket square, all the coats in my closet. Where on earth did it roll? Oh, 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 my little pocket hole, my pocket hole, my pocket hole, my pocket hole, my pocket hole. Has anyone seen the hole in my pocket? I had it here just a moment ago. The only thing in my pocket is a raggedy tear. I wonder if the hole might have fallen through there. If I had that hole again, I would surely love it. I'd feel whole again and never let go of it. So if you find a hole and put it in your pocket, prepare to let it go. No key could ever lock it. Can't hold on to a hole. Oh, oh, oh. Took a while, but now I know. Oh, oh, oh. It's time to let it go. Oh, oh, oh. My little pocket hole. My pocket hole.
That hole inside my pocket.
My pocket hole.
I don't know how I lost it.
My pocket hole.
That hole inside my pocket.
My pocket hole. Nobody knows my mama's name. Nobody. Nobody. Nobody knows my mama's name. Something kinda crazy happened to my mommy at the store. Someone called her by a name that I had never heard before. Now I notice all the time that people that she seems to know call her by another name. It happens everywhere we go. Nobody. Nobody. Nobody knows my mama's name. Nobody. Nobody. Nobody knows my mama's name. She's been mama since we met, that's how she introduced herself. I keep thinking she'll correct them when they call her something else. She just smiles at them politely, it just seems impossible. I guess she just doesn't want them to feel too uncomfortable. Nobody. Nobody. Nobody knows my mama's name. Nobody. Nobody. Nobody knows my mama's name. How can she go on so long? Well, everybody gets it wrong. I don't understand the drama. Don't they know her name is Mama? Nobody. Nobody. Nobody knows my mama's name. Nobody. Nobody. Nobody knows my mama's name. Nobody knows my mama's name. Nobody knows my mama's name.
Some nights when we are watching a scary movie, I feel a strange sensation running right through me. A million icy fingers from floor to ceiling are reaching out to get me. Can't shake this feeling. I try to hide my panic, don't wanna look scared, but my skin betrays me everywhere. I got those goosebumps on my skin. Goosebumps, toes to chin. Goosebumps of every size. Goosebumps on the rise. I'm filled with apprehension when I get goosebumps. My hair stands at attention when I get goosebumps. Feels like they're growing bigger. Look at my goosebumps. I can't unpull the trigger when I get goosebumps. I know it's just my body trying to warn me, but I think it is a false alarm. I got those goosebumps on my skin. Goosebumps, toes to chin. Goosebumps of every size. Goosebumps on the rise. Goosebumps crawling up my arm, trying to raise an alarm, setting off my nervous system, warning me to look and listen. Goosebumps sneaking up on me, telling me it's time to flee. Is there a chill in the air, or could it be a grizzly bear? Those goosebumps on my skin. Goosebumps, toes to chin. Goosebumps of every size. Goosebumps on the rise. Goosebumps, 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 goosebumps.
That was Goosebumps by the String Beans from Nebraska. Nebraska's maybe only independent kids music band. I can't think of any other independent kids music band from Nebraska. But anyway, I am happy to play them. They have a new album out called Let's Play All Day. We heard Goosebumps. We heard Nobody Knows My Mama's Name. And we heard My Pocket Hole on Radioactive Kids. Before that, we heard 3 songs by Good Day Dean from his debut album, If I Could Go Back in Time. We heard All You Need Is a Song, Is That Your Garden? And the title track, If I Could Go Back in Time. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's a monster robot!
Yeah, hi. I know I was created in a scientist's laboratory, but I was just wondering, I need to go grocery shopping. Is this the organic section right here?
Monster robot!
Okay, I know.
Monster robot!
Alright, yes.
Monster robot!
Some days it's just really hard to be a monster robot. Yeah, excuse me, I think you might have dropped your wallet. I just wanted to pick it up for you.
Monster robot!
I'm not trying to chase you down.
Monster robot!
Man, you just
Monster robot!
dropped it. I just wanted to get it for you.
Monster robot! Monster robot! Monster robot!
I'm looking for the big and tall section. Can you...
Move away, dear. It's a monster robot. Be careful.
Excuse me, I asked for no ice, and there's ice in this.
Monster robot!
No, just please, I'm not trying to...
Monster robot! Monster robot!
It's hard to be a monster robot.
We're continuing to sprinkle just a minute long songs throughout the show from Jesse Jukebox's not yet out album, Just a Minute. Anyway, let's keep the music rolling with a new single by Shawnee. We actually played the demo version of this song a while back, but this is the officially recorded version. This is called Hiccups Are Forever on Radioactive Kids.
I've got the hiccups, and it's so unfair. I'm holding my breath, hanging upside down, hoping to get scared. Mom says never say never, but hiccups are forever. Hic, 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 hiccup. Hic, 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 hiccup. Hic, 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 hiccup. Hiccups are forever. I hic in the morning, I hic at night. I've made that noise 1,000,000 times, even though I put up a fight. Mom says never say never, but hiccups are forever. Hic, 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 hiccup. Hic, 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 hiccup. Hic, 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 hiccup. Hiccups are forever. Now as I sing, I don't hear a thing. I think my hiccups have finally gone away. Hiccups come and hiccups go, but hiccups never really stay. Hic! Aw, man! Hic, 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 hiccup. Hic, 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 hiccup. Hic, 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 hiccup. Hiccups are forever. Hic, 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 hiccup. Hic, 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 hiccup. Hic, 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 hiccup. Hiccups are forever.
were little. So always jump in the middle. Always jump in the middle. If you wanna be fit as a fiddle, it might even make you giggle. If you always jump in the middle. Jump in the middle, oh yeah. Jump in the middle. Jump in the middle, oh yeah. Avoid the side and you won't collide. Just like high tide, it's nice and wide. Take it in stride, cause I'm here to guide. I can let it slide if I know you tried to. Always jump in the middle. This ain't a joke or a riddle. Well, I've been telling you since you were little. So always jump in the middle. Always jump in the middle. If you wanna be fit as a fiddle, it might even make you giggle. If you always jump in the middle. Jump in the middle, oh yeah. Jump in the middle. Jump in the middle, oh yeah. Well, it's sink or swim, so don't be dim, cause I don't wanna see you break a limb. Always jump in the middle. This ain't a joke or a riddle. Well, I've been telling you since you were little. So always jump in the middle. Always jump in the middle. If you wanna be fit as a fiddle, it might even make you giggle. If you always jump in the middle. Jump in the middle, oh yeah. Jump in the middle. Jump in the middle, oh yeah. We'll always jump in the middle. This ain't a joke or a riddle. I've been telling you since you were little. So always jump in the middle. Always jump in the middle. If you wanna be fit as a fiddle, it might even make you giggle. If you always jump in the middle. Always jump in the middle. This ain't a joke or a riddle. I've been telling you since you were little. To always jump in the middle. Always jump in the middle. If you wanna be fit as a fiddle, it might even make you giggle. If you always jump in the middle. Jump in the middle, oh yeah. Jump in the middle. Jump in the middle, oh yeah. Well, if you wanna be cool hanging at the pool, don't be a fool and follow this one rule.
It's okay to be weird. It's okay to be a little strange. It's okay to be funny. It's okay to be wild. It's okay to be weird. It's okay to be normal. What's normal anyway? I got an uncle named Normal.
Isn't it Norman?
Oh, right. It's okay to be weird. Now my own secret language. It's okay to be weird. It's okay to be a little strange. It's okay to be funny. It's okay to be wild. It's okay to be weird. Now how about some chickens? How about cows? Hyenas? It's okay to be weird, 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 weird.
Kariring ang manuote moana. Seabirds of New Zealand fly. Seagulls, penguins, titi and gannets fill up the seaside sky. Hoy hoy, penguins are the best divers. for holes in the sand, clues to where the shellfish hide. They use their beaks to dig the shellfish up, leaving little bird footprints behind. Tarapuna seagulls, the red-billed ones, like to live together in groups. Black-backed seagulls are the scavengers who love to eat your chips. Seabirds of New Zealand fly. Seagulls, penguins, titi and gannets fill up the seaside sky.
Hi, it's me, Neve.
Neve Rosemarie, come on, please, go on an adventure with me. We'll travel the world and the deep blue sea. Won't you go on an adventure with me? Let's go biking on the dirt paths at our park, and go sledding when the snow comes on the highest hill in town. Our adventures will take us all around. Neve Rosemarie, please go on an adventure with me. We'll travel the world and the deep blue sea. Won't you go on an adventure with me? Let's go hiking on the Appalachian Trail, and go camping under the stars, roast gooey marshmallow s'mores. Our adventures will take us all around. Neve Rosemarie, please go on an adventure with me. We'll travel the world and the deep blue sea. Won't you go on an adventure with me? Your life is a big adventure, and you're the MVP. You'll learn and grow, and the things you know will inspire who you'll be. Neve Rosemarie, please go on an adventure with me. We'll travel the world and the deep blue sea. Won't you go on an adventure with me? Let's go swimming in the Gulf of Mexico, and go fishing off a big pier, coral reefs snorkeling too. Our adventures will take us all around. Neve Rosemarie, please go on an adventure with me. We'll travel the world and the deep blue sea. Won't you go on an adventure with me? Won't you go on an adventure with me?
Let's go on an adventure.
I know it's no longer spring, but this song is so fun that I figured we should play it anyway.
Spring, 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 listen to her sing, sing, sing. I love being in nature, listening. Hear leaves rustle as the wind goes whoosh. Hear birds tweet as the frogs go croak. Then feel her morning dew. It's wet and covers my shoe. Let's sit under a tree, watching bugs, you and me, and listen. Spring, 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 listen to her sing, sing, sing. I love being in nature, listening.
my shoe. Let's buzz like bumblebees in the flowers, you and me. And listen, spring, spring, spring. Listen to her sing, sing, sing. I love being in nature, listening. Hear the storm, watch the lightning flash. Wish for rainbows as the clouds pass. Then feel her evening dew. It's wet and covers my shoe. And when the day is done, we'll awake the morning sun. Because all the signs of spring bring joy to us. Bring us joy. All the sights and the sounds of the sights and the sounds of spring.
Oh, I've got an idea.
You do? What is it?
Let's dance.
You can move, move, move. Find your groove, groove, groove. You can go, 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 either fast or slow. Dancing the day away. Step sideways with your feet. Let's kick our legs in time. You can move, move, move. Find your groove, groove, groove. You can go, 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 either fast or slow. Dancing the day away. Let's swing our heads and hair. Let's all do the swim. You can move, move, move. Find your groove, groove, groove. You can go, 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 either fast or slow. Dancing the day away. Our hips sway, up and all the way. Our hips sway, up and all the way. Find your groove, groove, groove. You can go, 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 either fast or slow. Dancing the day away.
I love to dance.
You can move, move, move. Find your groove, groove, groove. You can go, 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 either fast or slow. Dancing the day away. We're dancing to the beat. We're dancing to the beat. We're dancing to the beat. You can go, 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 either fast or slow. Dancing the day away. Move, move, move. Find your groove, groove, groove. You can go, 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 either fast or slow. Dancing the day away.
That was Dancing All the Way remix by a new band called Big Idea Committee. We played a couple of singles by them before, and that is from their debut self-titled album. Before that, we heard Spring featuring Kanako Ome Neal and Mary Beth Kern, and Neve Rosamarie featuring Lucy Kalantari. Before that, we heard Nga Manu Ote Moana by Jacqueline Taimana Williams from New Zealand, who is singing a song about various seabirds in New Zealand. Yeah, really cool stuff. We heard Weird by Jesse Jukebox from Just a Minute. We heard Always Jump in the Middle, a new single by Watch Reggie Run. And we started that set off with Hiccups Are Forever by Shawnee. Hope you're enjoying the show so far. Let's keep the pop vibe going with a new, not yet out album by Again, called Your Voice is Magic. This song is called Signs Up High on Radioactive Kids. 1, 2. That's not the right thing. Sorry. Here we go.
We march for what we believe. We march for what we dream. Signs high, our voices join together. You're the change that this world needs. You, your friends, and your family. Stand tall, 'cause all our voices matter. Learn about what you care about. Pick up a pen or talk it out. There's so much to learn about the world. Asking things shows you are strong too. Wonder what is right or wrong with learning. Every question is a pearl. We march for what we believe. We march for what we dream. Signs high, our voices join together. You're the change that this world needs. You, your friends, and your family. Stand tall, 'cause all our voices matter. Find your truth, but remember to treat others well and just be you, 'cause it's okay if we don't all agree. Explore the things that you believe. Speak up about all that you see and use your voice to tell us what you mean. Time to roll your sleeve. Be the change you want to see. Signs up high, stand up tall. On and on, we won't fall. We march for what we believe. We march for what we dream. Signs high, our voices join together. You're the change that this world needs. You, your friends, and your family. Stand tall, 'cause all our voices matter. Signs high, 'cause all our voices matter. Stand tall, 'cause all our voices matter. Everyone's got a voice. Everyone's got a voice, girls included. Yeah. Everyone's got a voice. Everyone's got a voice, girls included. Yeah. Say you're in your math class and you know the answer. Raise your hand. Raise that hand. Your friends are looking for a brand new rock drummer. Join the band. Just join the band. Boys are playing soccer. You'd be the only girl. Get in the game. Get in the game.
glasses, but others you want hands. Go out and play. Go out and play. If building with the Legos is what you'd rather do, just build away. Build away. You like color blue just as much as me and you, so let's paint the world. Paint the world. Powerful girls, you might even rule the world. You can be astronauts and presidents with your common sense and intelligence. Powerful girls, you can be anything you want. So set your goals up high and get ready to Everyone's got a voice. Everyone's got a voice, girls included. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everyone's got a voice. Everyone's got a voice, girls included. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everyone's got a voice. Everyone's got a voice, girls included. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everyone's got a voice. Everyone's got a voice, girls included.
I got an invisible shirt I put on some days so people think I'm not around. Yeah, I got an invisible shirt and it only fits me, and I wear it but I don't feel like being seen. Sometimes I like a little attention. I like to dance and I like to sing. Sometimes I'd rather be out of your vision. That's when I put on my shirt. I got an invisible shirt I put on some days so people think I'm not around. Yeah, I got an invisible shirt and it only fits me, and I wear it but I don't feel like being seen. Not seen or heard when I'm in my invisible shirt.
Have you heard? Have you heard? Have you heard a word called FOMO? F-O-M. Why do I fear missing out? Why do I fear missing out? All my friends are saying they're up to some fun, but I gotta stay home today. I gotta wash the dog today. I gotta wash the dog today. That's what my parents are telling me to. Gotta pick up my toys so I can go and play. I got some FOMO. I got some FOMO. I got some fear of missing out. Sometimes you gotta do the things you have to do before you get to do what you want. I got some FOMO. I got some FOMO. I got some fear of missing out. Sometimes you gotta do the things you have to do before you get to do what you want. I gotta put my clothes away. I gotta put my clothes away. But when I'm done, there might be some time for me to do things my way. Let me check my list today. Let me check my list today. My chart is saying what's still left to do, so I better get done. Hey, hey. I got some FOMO. I got some FOMO. I got some fear of missing out. Sometimes you gotta do the things you have to do before you get to do what you want. I got some FOMO. I got some FOMO. I got some fear of missing out. Sometimes you gotta do the things you have to do before you get to do what you want. It's okay to miss out sometimes. 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 I got some FOMO. I got some FOMO. I got some fear of missing out. Sometimes you gotta do the things you have to do before you get to do what you want. I got some FOMO. I got some FOMO. I got some fear of missing out. Sometimes you gotta do the things you have to do before you get to
chores today. I finished all my chores today. My parents say I get to watch my show now, and that's something to celebrate. It feels so good to get things done. It feels so good to get things done. My prize is getting to play with my friends and have a little fun. I got some FOMO, I got some FOMO, I got some fear of missing out. Sometimes you gotta do the things you have to do before you get to do what you want. I got some FOMO, I got some FOMO, I got some fear of missing out. Sometimes you gotta do the things you have to do before you get to do what you want. FOMO, 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 FOMO. I had a FOMO momo.
Reports of FOMO throughout the nation have risen to an all-time high. Take refuge in the present moment while you still can.
FOMO by Again from their upcoming album, Your Voice is Magic. Before that, we heard a little blip of an invisible shirt by Jesse Jukebox from Just a Minute. We also heard Girls Included and Science Up High, also by Again. Let's get weird now. Yes, let's get weird. Jeff Checkage, who writes comics and picture books, also apparently has an online internet puppet show for kids, and he is recording and making weird parody music to go with it. His latest EP is called Puppets Like Us, and it includes some parodies and alternate versions of songs, older songs that you may or may not know. Anyway, this is called Do They Have Macarons in Idaho? It's really weird and great. Here we go. Radioactive Kids.
You can pay a lot of money
for a tiny French confection.
2 funny little cookies
And a dollop of meringue.
But can you get these yummies if you live in Pocatello? We're too lazy to Google it, so instead we will sing.
They come in many colors, all the colors of the rainbow.
They come in many flavors, like matcha and foie gras. The filling's sickly sweet,
While the outside is quite chalky.
but do they have these treats in the city of Napa?
Eat macarons.
Do they have macarons in Idaho? Macarons. Do they have macarons in Idaho?
Like a yuppie Hydrox or a fancy butter.
Or a Pepperidge Farm Milano that you bought at Dairy Barn. But can you buy these cookies if you live in Shoshone County?
We could probably ask someone, but instead we shall sing. Eat macarons. Do they have macarons in Idaho? Macarons. Do they have macarons in Idaho? Macarons. Do they have macarons in Idaho? Macarons. Do they have macarons in Idaho?
1, 2, 3, 4.
listen up. Well, come with me. There's a lot to see from Harvard to Nubian Square. You can ride in style on a city bus as long as you pay your fare. The tube right behind you has started to snore. There's a bottle of Snapple rolling round on the floor. If you want to have some fun, puppets like us, maybe we can take the Let's go! A guy named Joe wearing too much cologne, so strong that you might faint. Look out the window and you will see an SUV in the bike lane. A girl named Gail trims her nails sitting right across the aisle. And as we cross the Charles, you can ask yourself how many spooks are in a mile. Stay behind the line or the driver will fuss. Everyone's playing Candy Crush. If you want to have some fun, puppets like us, maybe we can take the one. Let's ride that bus, troll. Blow that horn. Alright, let's go. Everybody, maybe we can take the
You are listening to Asheville FM at WSFM LP 103.3 Asheville. This is Radioactive Kids, which also broadcasts on Jump 105.3 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
I'm at the Pizza Hut. What? I'm at the Taco Bell. What? I'm at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
We're at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. I'm at the Pizza Hut. What? I'm at the Taco Bell. I'm at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
We're at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
Where you at?
I'm at the Pizza Hut, kid.
No, you ain't.
I'm at the Taco Bell, kid.
For real?
I'm in that combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. On Jamaica Ave. On Jamaica Ave. On Jamaica Ave. On Jamaica Ave. I don't see you here, dog.
Hey, pepperoni! Welcome to the pizza party!
Good to see you, Jesse.
Awesome to see you, too. Hey, mushrooms! Oh, mushrooms
Hi.
here! Get in there!
Hi, come on.
Hey, Jesse, we're here. What's happening?
Oh, hey, this is a pizza party.
Yeah, I know.
There's no people allowed.
What, just pizzas?
Yeah, but come back tomorrow for the people party.
All right.
Hey, sorry, bye. Oh, my goodness. Hey, green peppers, you brought your friend Black Olive.
That's right.
So good to see you. Come on in. Pineapple,
Hi.
yeah, pineapple. You brought some sodas. All right, come on in, pineapple.
Thanks.
Hey, Margarita is here. Margarita, get in there. So good to see you. Oh, anchovies.
Hi, how you doing?
Okay, anchovies, get in there.
Thanks,
Oh,
thanks.
cheese. You came alone.
Uh-huh.
All right, that's fine. Okay, everybody's here. This is going to be the best pizza party ever.
What do you see?
the Muffin Man? Who is the Muffin Man? We are all the Muffin Men.
That was Gold Skulls, which is a band of kids with 3 o'clock rock records who we regularly play on the show, with a song called Muffin Man. Before that, we heard Pizza Party by Jesse Jukebox from Just a Minute, which we are sprinkling throughout the show, his upcoming album of 1 minute long songs. Before that, we heard 3 songs by Jeff Checkage from the new EP Puppets Like Us. We heard King of Combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell, Part 420. Take the One, and Do They Have Macarons in Idaho? I told you it was going to get weird. And I told you. All right. Coming up in about 20 minutes, we will be interviewing Dan from Noodle Loaf, who has an amazing new album out called Echo Songs Volume 2. It's all songs that incorporate some type of echo in the song, and the songs are very, very fun. And speaking of that, this is the first song on the album. It's called I Love Fun. Radioactive Kids.
Forests make trees.
Forests make trees.
Trees make wood.
Trees make wood.
Wood makes chairs.
Wood makes chairs.
Chairs make sitting.
Chairs make sitting.
Sitting makes reading.
Sitting makes reading.
And reading makes fun.
And reading makes fun.
I love 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 fun. Yeah, I love fun.
I love fun.
I love fun.
I love fun.
I love fun. Yeah, I love fun. Wheat makes flour.
Wheat makes flour.
Flour makes bread.
Flour makes bread.
Bread makes sandwiches.
Bread makes sandwiches.
Sandwiches for lunch.
Sandwiches for lunch.
Lunch makes energy.
Lunch makes energy.
Energy makes fun.
Energy makes fun.
I love fun. I love fun. I love fun. Yeah, I love fun. I love fun. I love fun. I love fun. Yeah, I love fun. Fun. The earth makes rocks.
The earth makes rocks.
Rocks make sand.
Rocks make sand.
Sand makes glass.
Sand makes glass.
Glass makes telescopes.
Glass makes telescopes.
Which make things big.
Which make things big.
Big things are fun.
Big things are fun.
I love fun. I love fun. I love fun. Yeah, I love fun. I love fun. I love fun. I love fun. Yeah, I love fun. The clouds make rain.
Clouds make rain.
Rain makes puddles.
Rains make puddle.
Puddles make reflections.
Puddles make reflections.
Reflections make me.
Reflections make me.
I make funny faces.
I make funny faces.
Funny faces are fun.
Funny faces are fun.
I love 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 fun. Yeah, I love fun.
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 I love fun. Yeah, I love fun. I am a lonely T-Rex.
I'm a lonely T-Rex.
Nobody wants to play with me.
Nobody wants to play with me.
I just want to do some puzzles.
Just wanna do some puzzles.
Please don't run away from me.
Please don't run away from me.
I know my teeth are big.
I know my teeth are big.
And I'm very tall.
And I'm very tall.
But of all my friends,
But of all my friends,
I'm the kindest of us all.
I'm the kindest of us all.
I am a lonely T-Rex.
I'm a lonely T-Rex.
Nobody wants to play with me.
Nobody wants to play with me.
just wanna draw some drawings.
I just wanna draw some drawings.
Please don't run away from me.
Please don't run away from me.
I know my roar is loud.
I know my roar is loud.
And my feet are stumpy.
And my feet are stumpy.
But I'm very nice.
But I'm very nice.
Unless I'm feeling hungry.
Unless I'm feeling hungry.
I am a lonely T-Rex.
I am a lonely T-Rex.
Nobody wants to play with me.
Nobody wants to play with me.
Is it because I'll eat them?
Is it because I'll eat them?
Probably.
Probably.
You are a hungry T-Rex.
You are a hungry T-Rex.
That's why we won't play with you.
That's why we won't play with you.
We're scared you will eat us.
We're scared you will eat us.
So we all run away from you.
So we all run away from you.
I promise just this once.
I promise just this one.
I just want to play.
I just want to play.
Give me one more chance.
Give me one more chance.
Please don't run away.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. It was good though. I'm sorry.
Pretty birdies, pretty birdies.
Pretty birdies, pretty birdies.
Pretty birdies, pretty birdies.
Pretty birdies, pretty birdies.
Pelican.
Pelican.
Penguin.
Penguin.
Bluge.
Bluge.
Oriole.
Oriole.
Pretty birdies, pretty birdies.
Pretty birdies, pretty birdies.
Pretty birdies, pretty birdies.
Pretty birdies, pretty birdies.
All.
All.
Reed. Robin.
Reed. Robin.
Hawk.
Hawk.
Ostrich.
Ostrich.
Pretty birdies, pretty birdies.
Pretty birdies, pretty birdies.
Pretty birdies, pretty birdies.
Pretty birdies, pretty birdies.
Mispronouncing bird names, I love it. Why say parrot when you could say parrot? Is it a hobby? Let the doctors decide. I'll be shouting kinda dying ghosts while I ride by.
Pretty birdies, pretty birdies.
Pretty birdies, pretty birdies.
Pretty birdies, pretty birdies.
Pretty birdies, pretty birdies.
Piggy on.
Piggy on.
Ayago.
Ayago.
Flamingo.
Flamingo.
Girdle.
Girdle.
Pretty birdies, pretty birdies.
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 I got a bicycle.
I got a bicycle.
I got a bike bell.
I got a bike bell.
And when I'm riding,
And when I'm riding,
I always bike well.
I always bike well.
I wear a helmet.
I wear a helmet.
I wear a grin.
I wear a grin.
'Cause it's buckled
'Cause it's buckled
under my chin.
under my chin.
I don't use gasoline.
I don't use gasoline.
No stinky fumes.
No thinky fumes.
My planet loves me.
My planet loves me.
I love it too.
I love it too.
My fuel is snacks.
My fuel is snacks.
My snacks are fruits.
My snacks are fruits.
My fruits are grapes.
My fruits are grapes.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Yeah, that's the truth.
I run on grapes.
I run on grapes.
I keep them seedless. loud.
No kind of loud.
My bike is
My bike is.
my bell is loud.
My bell is loud.
My bike can go to the park.
My bike can go to the park.
My bike can go to the zoo.
My bike can go to the zoo.
My bike can go to the dentist.
My bike can go to the dentist.
Anywhere I want it to.
Anywhere I want to.
I got a bicycle.
I got a bicycle.
I got a bike bell.
I got a bike bell.
And when I'm riding,
And when I'm riding,
I always bike well.
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 Ringing my bike bell.
That was I Got a Bicycle by Noodle Loaf from their new album Echo Songs Volume 2, which we are listening to selections from. Before that, we heard Pretty Birdies, which that song's so silly. I love it. We also heard I Am a Lonely T-Rex and I Love Fun. All right, we have more songs by Noodle Loaf coming up on Radioactive Kids before we interview them at 9:30. But first, just one more chip.
Just one more chip, just one more chip. Just one more chip, just one more chip, just one more chip. Just one more chip, just one more chip, just one more chip. And don't forget the ridges for dips. Salt, vinegar, sour cream, and onion. Barbecue's my favorite. Corn chips, tortilla chips. And don't forget the ridges for dips. Salt, vinegar, sour cream, and onion.
But where's the dip?
That was Jesse Newton Jukebox, and now that we've had one more chip, we can go outside.
Little bit of brown and a shade of green. Swirl them all around. Feeling so serene. Outside in the woods. See the sun. Find the ground. Shine a light. Mossy brown. Soil rich. Earth delight. Dark and sweet. Summer night. Little bit of brown and a shade of green. Swirl them all around. Feeling so serene. Outside in the woods. Cloverfield. Crystal streams. Running through. Vivid green. Breezes blow. Shadows dream. Green and brown. Brown and green. Outside. 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 Outside, 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 outside.
What's inside this thingamabob? What makes it go? How does it do what it does? I want to know. I'm gonna take it apart. Come on and take it apart. You wanna take it apart? Open it right on up. How many parts? How many pieces? Where do I begin? Will I find screws? Will I find secrets? Time to dig in. I'm gonna take it apart. Come on and take it apart. You wanna take it apart? Open it right on up. I took it apart. This thingamabob. I saw what makes it go. I found the springs. I found some secrets. Time to put it back together. Oh no! Oh no! I took it apart. But forget how it looks before I took it apart.
You may have noticed that song didn't have the echo in it. That is because that version of the song is from the version of the Echo Songs album that is recorded without the echo, so you can echo along with it if you want. Anyway, back to the music. We're going to play more echoey songs right now from Noodle Loaf's Echo Songs Volume 2.
Sometimes it all goes just as planned.
Sometimes it all goes just as planned.
Lemonade from a lemonade stand.
Lemonade from a lemonade stand.
The day goes just as you had hoped.
The day goes just as you had hoped.
Bathtub's got a new bar of soap.
Bathtub's got a new bar of soap.
Nothing you forgot to bring.
Nothing you forgot to bring.
No need for you to do the thing.
No need for you to do the thing.
Called improvise.
Called improvise.
Make it up as you go along.
Make it up as you go along.
Improvise.
Improvise.
'Cause life's just one long song.
'Cause life's just one long song.
Sometimes it all goes just as planned.
Sometimes it all goes just as planned.
But sometimes lunch falls in the sand.
But sometimes lunch falls in the sand.
You can dust it off, try to save that lunch.
You can dust it off or try to save that lunch.
But there's still gonna be that sandy crunch.
There's still gonna be that sandy crunch.
Rain clouds when you need some sun.
Rain clouds when you need some sun.
There's still one way to have some fun.
There's still one way to have some fun.
Improvise.
Improvise.
Make it up as you go along.
Make it up as you go along.
Improvise.
Improvise.
'Cause life's just one long song.
'Cause life's just one long song.
Improvisation is so cool. It's something that I really, really, really love to do. There are no rules, no right or wrong. Just smile and sing your happy song like this.
Sometimes the day's a big success.
Sometimes the day's a big success.
Other days are one big mess.
Other days are one big mess.
Shirts on backwards, lost your shoe.
Shirt on backwards, lost your shoe.
But now you know what you can do.
Now you know what you can do.
It's time to act like a musician.
It's time to act
along while you listen.
Just play along while you listen.
Improvise.
Improvise.
Make it up as you go along.
Make it up as you go along.
Improvise.
Improvise.
'Cause life's just one long song.
'Cause life's just one long song.
Wear a funky hat.
Wear a funky hat.
Put some goggles on.
Put some goggles on.
Get some fake tattoos.
Get some fake tattoos.
We gon' have some fun.
We gonna have some fun.
It's a special occasion.
Special occasion.
Special occasion. It's a special occasion. Special occasion. Turn on the rainbow lights.
Turn on the rainbow lights.
Play some dancey tracks.
Play some dancey tracks.
Gather up the crew.
Gather up the crew.
Snacks on snacks on snacks.
Snacks on snacks on snacks.
It's a special occasion.
Special occasion.
Special occasion.
Special
It's a special occasion. Special occasion.
Special occasion. What is the occasion? Why is it so special? We have so many questions.
No time for questions. It's time to get ready for the special occasion. Special occasion. It's a special occasion. Special occasion. Bubbles are a must.
Bubbles are a must.
Oodles of balloons.
Poodles of balloons.
Anything that pops.
Anything that pops.
Put it in the room.
Put it in the room.
It's a special occasion. Special occasion. It's a special occasion. Special occasion. It's a special occasion. Special occasion. It's a special occasion. Special occasion.
Lost a Tuesday. Birthdays. Graduations. First day of school. Last day of school.
Special occasion.
Had a performance. Juicy Red Tomato Day. Learned something new. Built a big fort.
Special occasion.
Made a new friend. Ate a taco. Saw a bird. Painted a landscape.
Special occasion.
Then a shiny necktie. Gargled grape juice. Grew your first beard. Grew your first eyebrow. Grew your first magic horn. I like that one.
Yes, yes, yes. It is a special occasion from Noodle Loaf because we are very excited to have Dan from Noodle Loaf on the air with us right now on Radioactive Kids. We just heard several songs from their brand new album, Echo Songs Volume 2. We heard Special Occasion, Improvise, Take It Apart, and Outside in that set. And welcome to Dan. Hello.
Hooty hoo! Hello, Asheville. Hello, Sagan. How's everybody doing?
I am doing all right, and now that I've gotten a chance to listen to this album. So, I wanted to start the interview by asking, so this is your second Echo Songs album, and I'm curious, how you started making Echo Songs album. What led to you making two albums of these things?
Yeah, I really got intimately acquainted with the format of Echo Songs through my training as a music educator, through the work of John Feierabend and the Orff Schulwerk, which is different ways to just engage kids with music, empower them to feel like musicians, and just get them the ability to sing along with the song the first time they hear it. So it started off for me in classrooms where Echo Songs are often used, so kids aren't singing along with the teacher or singing really. What ends up happening is like a split second behind the teacher, but they're hearing their own voices. They're finding their own voices, and so that's when I fell in love with Echo Songs as a format. And then when I started making Noodle Loaf, the podcast, which is a music education podcast for kids, Echo Songs, an original Echo Song sort of became the centerpiece of each episode, a new Echo Song. And it works really well for podcasts because, it's a new song every week or every episode, and kids can sing along, that time. That they don't need to listen to the album 30 times before they know all the words. They can sing along the first time they hear it. So I just thought that was so cool, so useful, so much just fun for kids and families. And then these albums are really compilations of songs that have appeared on the podcast.
Awesome. And another thing that I was thinking about that I really love about Echo Songs when I was listening to the album is that it gives kids and anyone who sings along basically the opportunity to put their own spin on things and be creative and improvise. And you hear that in the recordings. Oftentimes the echoes are slightly different from your singing and in a very fun way.
Totally, yeah. So those are my kids singing the echoes on the recordings.
Yes.
And they're, hi kids, that's Joni and Shiloh. They're listening right now.
Feel free to say hi,
And they're in there, and sometimes they would sing it a little bit differently or they change a little bit of the phrasing or something. And that's, I intentionally left that in there because that's okay.
Yes.
It's not about nailing it 100% like me. It's about knowing that you are a singer, you are a musician, and all the kids that are listening to this podcast and your show, they are musicians and they are singers, and I want them to feel as such.
Yes, and that's awesome. You mentioned that the kids' voices in the album are your kids, so I'm curious now, how did you go about recording and writing the songs with your kids? Did they write some of the songs with you, or was it all you?
A lot of the ideas for the song, for various songs, I think came out of us just we're a very musical family, and so just kind of playing together. And I think any parent or anyone who hangs out with kids, or even just hangs out by themselves, sometimes a song pops into your head and you start singing something. And so for a lot of people, that song just kind of pops into your head while you're shopping in the grocery store. But for me, I will take out my phone, I'll record a voice note. Then I'll run into the studio and flesh it out into a whole song. So, I think I heard you play Pretty Birdies.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that was, came out of me playing with the kids. I'm mispronouncing bird names and cracking up. And then I start singing Pretty Birdies, and I was like, okay, I think I got a song that I want to record. Other people might stop in that moment and be like, that should not be a song, but not us.
Yes.
We record it.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, that's really great. Kind of taking those little teeny tiny moments of creativity that often get just ignored, and kind of saying, "Wait a second, there's something cool here.
Let's make it into a song. Let's actually make this into a song." Yes, that is a lot of the backstory for these songs. Is just kind of us goofing around and then going with it, taking it to its logical or illogical conclusion, depending on who you might ask.
Maybe both.
Maybe both.
Yeah, and I'm curious now how often that sort of thing doesn't work out. How many songs they seem like a great idea at the time, and then we're like, oh, this actually isn't working.
A certain percentage do fall on the cutting room floor. For sure. I feel if by the end of the recording of the song, I'm no longer find it amusing or fun or something, then no,
yeah,
I'm not going to put this one on the show. But for the most part, the concept or the idea or the joke or whatever it is, it grows and kind of matures through the songwriting process. So you come up with something simple like the Lonely T-Rex or the Pretty Birdies, and then you kind of I'll work it out into a song. And then I'll practice it with my kids a few times and make sure that it's not too wordy or too hard, too complicated, a cadence or something to have them successfully sing back, because we want the kids to feel successful every time. We don't want them saying, "This is too hard."
Yeah,
that's not the goal.
That makes sense. Yeah, and it's really something that I think it invites pretty much everyone who listens to it to sing along. Like even if you don't want to, you're singing along in your head. You know, you're echoing in your head. It's virtually it's like an automatic, you know, human thing for pretty much.
I hope so. And it is an automatic, or maybe it used to be an automatic human thing. I think that like music and this type of family music playfulness used to be so embedded in the family day. And to some degree, just, I don't know, over the centuries, decades, it's changed, and the way that we interact with music has become outsourced a little bit or lost a little bit. And so, you know, part of the goal of the songs and the podcast is to help families bring that back into their lives a little bit. And, you know, with like TV shows, kids shows, a lot of the time, kids will watch the shows by themselves, and parents will go, like, you know, take a much-needed shower or something. But with podcasts and with radio, it's a lot more families listening together. And so if I can create something that is as enjoyable for the parents to listen to and sing along to as you know, as much as their kids, then that is a goal worth striving for.
Excellent.
They're in that car.
Yes. I love it. Yeah, and we just have a few minutes left, but I wanted to ask you real quick about the song "I Am a Lonely T-Rex," because I'm told, you know, that has like a somewhat interesting story behind it.
Yeah, you know what? That one was inspired by a kid I knew who had trouble making friends because I guess I had sort of a short temper, and so I tried to write something from that person's perspective. And, you know, I thought, like, a friendly T-Rex kind of worked as a metaphor. Like, he's nice and all, unless he's feeling hungry, and that's something it's hard for him to control. It's an impulse that it's hard to control. And so it's about, it's about this T-Rex who just was like, why is everybody running away from me? Why does anybody want to just, like, do some puzzles, draw some drawings? I'm friendly. But, of course, there's a verse with the rest of the dinosaurs saying, we're scared you're going to eat us. So we all run away, and that's something that he's got to work through, and something he's got to, you know, work on. And the first time I recorded that song, for some reason I sang it in a British accent. I don't know why. I was just like, this dinosaur's British, and I sang it in a British accent, and I played a little bit for my buddy David, who's British, and I was like, is this all right? And he was like, it's okay, but why don't you sing it in your own accent, Dan? And so then I ended up just re-recording it in my own accent, and I think it was probably the right move.
Yeah, awesome, and of course, I'd love to ask you, like, what's next for you, but I already have an inkling, probably more podcasts with more Echo songs, right?
More podcasts, more Echo songs. You know what? I'm looking for opportunities to do more things in the real world. Because for, you know, obviously a good portion of this podcast and this musical project's life, there wasn't a lot happening in the real world.
Yeah.
You know, performing for kids and things like that. So I've been playing more shows. I'm going to start a residency at the Brooklyn Children's Museum soon, where I will kind of guide kids through a tour of the museum, stopping and singing and dancing in different parts, like kind of reacting to the exhibits there.
Wow.
And I'm really excited to like try out some stuff like that, like in person. I love the podcast format and this and that, but there's nothing like kind of watching a group of kids like come alive as you've set this stage for a musical moment or a movement moment or just a goofiness moment, whatever it is. So I think that's what's next for Noodle Loaf is some in-person stuff.
Awesome. And where can folks find all of your music and podcasts and other stuff if they want to check it out?
Well, you can check out noodleloaf.com. You can type Noodle Loaf into Spotify or Apple Music or wherever you listen to your podcasts or download your music. I also write board books for kids. And so you look for Dan Sachs at your local library or bookstore, and you'll find some books that I've written, some based on songs from the show, some not. But yeah, it's all out there on the interwebs.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for calling us up, and we look forward to hearing much more music and material, whatever it may be, from you in the future.
Thank you, Sagan. Thank you, Asheville, and have a wonderful weekend, everybody.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
With a
and where you're from doesn't change the movement in your feet. What's your dance? What's your dance you do on your own? What's your dance? What's your dance you do on your own? What's your dance? What's your dance you do
That was Charles Wiley with a song from the combo picture book / EP project about corn and other unusual stuff. Corn Man, that was called Settle the Score, featuring Greg Mathieson. That it is a single from the upcoming Corn Man Volume 3. Hope you enjoyed that. That's a good song to put on your fancy dancing shoes. Before that, we heard What's Your Dance? Part 3 from Jesse Jukebox's Just a Minute album, which we have been sprinkling songs from throughout the show, and I hope you've been having a great time. Before that, we heard an interview with Dan from Noodle Loaf. Thank you so much to Dan for calling us up and chatting about his newest album, Echo Songs Volume 2. We are having a great time. We are almost out of time on the Radioactive Kids show for today. Thank you so much for tuning in and coming along with me on the ride. Let's finish off with our Wizard Rock of the Week, which is in Spanish. This week, we're going to play a new EP by Nans de Mort called Alzando la Voz. We're going to play a little intro called Jardines, and then we're going to play Queremos Libertad and La Bestia on Radioactive Kids. And then we might just have another 1-minute song to finish off the show. And we might actually play something else. I don't even know. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. It has been great hanging out with y'all. And stay tuned if you're listening to Asheville FM for Short Circuits with Oscar. And I will see you on the radio next week.
Somos los duendes magos, no queremos su dinero, no nos importan sus halagos ni ser adorados. Hemos sido apuñalados, acusados y discriminados. Nuestra apariencia no es la de un mago, pero tenemos mucha magia en nuestro ser. Somos víctimas de los magos y las brujas de aquí, subyugados por las leyes que nos hacen morir y nos hacen gritar de desesperación. No nos torturen más, queremos libertad. ojos bestias y criaturas salvajes. Somos los seres que van a respetar. Somos los duendes vagos, estamos ya cansados. Hoy nos levantamos en guerra contra los magos. Después de ser encarcelados y muchos asesinados, no queremos sus salarios, no nos robarán la libertad. Abatidos en una batalla más, destruidos hasta no poder caminar. Muchos se han ido y no regresarán jamás. Queremos libertad. Mi papá me contó de cuando era niño, mi papá me contó que una vez se atacó y con el pueblo acabó. Hoy volvió a suceder, tomamos el traslador. ¿Qué fue lo que sucedió? No me quiero esconder, no me quiero esconder, quiero volar otra vez. Dicen que un hombre lobo atacó y a mi mamá se llevó. Al amanecer vi a mi papá enloquecer. De pueblo en pueblo, una vez por mes, él buscaba un lugar, una persona, encontrar un brujo debía ser. La bestia adormecer. El hombre lobo atacó al anochecer. Destruye a mi papá y a mi mamá también. No hay una solución. Quien huye soy yo. Corran todos, por favor, porque la bestia soy yo.
Blackbird, you're the first to come in spring. Red-winged blackbird, do you ever like to sing? You call so loud, it's like a scream. You fill the clouds with conklering. Red-winged blackbird, You're the loudest sign of spring. Red-winged blackbird, you're not all talk. Red-winged blackbird, did I see you chase a hawk? You call your friends, the chase is on. You all team up, the hawk is gone. Red-winged blackbird, you're the toughest sign of spring. Should I pass by your nest, I hope that you don't come a-pecking on my hat. Though I know you're just doing your best to stay alert and protect your nest from me. Red-winged blackbird, returning from away. Red-winged blackbird, you look so good today. Your wings on fire, your eyes like night, a streak of sun, you're quite the sight. Red-winged blackbird, you're the prettiest sign of spring. Yes, you're the loudest, toughest, prettiest sign of spring, aren't you? Yes, you're the loudest, toughest, prettiest sign of spring. One more time. Yes, you're the loudest, toughest, prettiest sign of spring.
I dropped my pierogi on the ground. I dropped my pierogi on the ground. If it was in my belly, it'd be safe and sound, but it's not. I dropped it on the ground. I went to my grandma to explain. She said,
wipe those little tears away. I just made a new batch in the frying pan, so here's a new pierogi, little man.
do you know what a pierogi is? Pierogies are cute little dumplings with all sorts of delicious fillings. Typically, pierogies are filled with potatoes and cheese, but you can put all sorts of different foods in there. Onions or sauerkraut, even blueberries. You could top it with sour cream, fried onions, or both. I dropped my pierogi once again. I dropped my pierogi once again. My grandma won't believe me when I tell her what I did. I dropped